Hey Taurus, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading, Team Taurus. Let's get an update on the romance energies for Tauruses, or people who have Taurus as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. Welcome in, Bull Gang. I hope you're having a good day today. Let's see what's going on, Taurus, in romance. By the way, Taurus, I do offer personal readings. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can get one. I would love the opportunity to read for you personally. The information to book is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, Team Taurus, let's get going and see what we can find out about what's going on in love for you. All right, Bull Gang, let's see what's going on, my beautiful Taurus folks. Let's see what's up. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for you? What's going on in love for Taurus, please? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for Taurus, please? What's going on in love for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for you? What's going on in love for Taurus, please? What's going on in love? All right, Taurus. Hanged Man in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. But the Nine of Wands. This is interesting. Suddenly, there's something very sudden after some stagnancy. There's major change. I want to get more on it. It looks like somebody is coming toward you all in. And that looks like a 180, or it could be a 180. It can be something done on impulse. Hangman in the reverse. Somebody here coming toward you all in. But I'm not crazy about that Nine of Wands energy. We're going to delve into it. But I want to first look at this Hangman in reverse. Okay, yeah. Impulse. Impulse. At least that's your concern. Are they impulsive? Are they being impulsive? Have they thought this through? Is this stable? Oh, that's a big one for you, Taurus. Is this stable? Knight of Swords here. You wonder about this person's maturity and stability. You wonder if this is a fly-by-night move. Wonder how stable it is. I mean, it looks stable, but that's only right now. And by definition, that's not always stable, right? Are you still going to be stable tomorrow toward me? Says Taurus to this person. Or is it going to be, I want to look at that Nine of Wands, because that screams that this could be somebody that you are afraid is repeating a pattern. And in order for a repeating pattern to happen, what does that mean? You got history with whoever has shown up in your reading today. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Is this more bullshit? Now, for some of you, maybe it is a new person, and you're like, is this a repeat, a rinse and repeat wearing different skin? You've got some skepticism about this person, whether they're new or past. Let's see. You've got some skepticism. Give me the Nine of Wands. Why is that here? Why is that here in this reading? Why is this Nine of Wands here? Let's talk about it, Team Taurus. Let's see what's up with the Nine of Wands. What's going on with that person, with that card, and why did that show up today? Let's find out. Ace of Wands, Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, Taurus, here's why. Because I've experienced this before. Again, for some of y'all, this is a new person coming towards you. Some of y'all, this is past. But you're like, I've experienced this before. The Ace of Wands, this fantastic, passionate, fiery beginning, only to lead to a tower and me having to heal and become okay being on my own. Oh, the struggle is real, Taurus, with you. The struggle is real. Let's see. So let's see if you're right. Let's see how this person is actually coming toward you. New or past? How is this person actually coming toward Taurus? How is this person actually coming toward you, Taurus? Let's take a look. How is this person actually coming toward Taurus? How is this person coming toward you? How is this person coming toward Taurus? How is this person coming toward Taurus in the current moment? How is this person coming toward Taurus? How is this person coming toward Taurus? How is this person coming toward Taurus, please? How are they actually coming in toward Taurus? Let's take a look. Strength in reverse. We might look at that. Magician. 5 of Cups. Yeah, we're definitely going to look at that. Here's what I get. They're not vibing in the best way. If it's a past person, they may be walling around in victim mode, or just simply banged up or beat up. Regardless, whoever this is coming in as very wounded, but also kind of refusing to get up and take responsibility to heal themselves, and just kind of walling around. They're not in a good place, Taurus. They're not in their best place. That's why the Strength card is here in the reverse. The Magician gives me a bit of hope with this person. Why is that here? Why is that here in Taurus's reading? Why is that Magician here? Why is that Magician here? Why is that here? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? For Taurus, why is the Magician here? Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. That does give me hope, and it should have. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal from something. So whether or not you've got history with this person, and I'm really getting that this is not necessarily a past person. For some of you, I think this person may be, still healing from something, or trying to heal themselves and overcome some baggage. I get them coming towards you, but kind of in a lighter way. They may keep this friendly for a little bit. Until they feel like they're better able to move forward. I do see their intention being to move in a good way and in a positive and a overcoming kind of way with the Chariot card here. All right, they don't want to move too fast. Why? Needing healing, heartbreak, either from a past person before you or just their own bullshit, right? But they do see a future with you. So I like how they're coming towards you. I say that, with any caveat, that's the energy they're coming in. Are they going to stay there? Do they have the wherewithal to maintain where they are and to stay committed to the process of healing? Deeper Dive is going to definitely answer that question. In the meantime, I want to get a feel for how you are feeling about them, and then in general. Tell me more about how Taurus is feeling about this thing. You have a raised eyebrow about this whole thing. We know that. Let's take a look. It's almost like you're in this energy of, is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? That's kind of what I'm picking up from you, Taurus. Is this too good to be true? Let's see. How do you feel, Taurus? How do you feel? How does Taurus feel? How does Taurus feel about the whole thing? How does Taurus feel? How does Taurus feel about the whole thing, please? How does Taurus feel about the whole thing? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, how do you feel? How does Taurus feel? Guarded. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay, you see this person just like that. They came in as the Knight of Swords before. Here they are again. Does that mean they're an Earth sign? Maybe, maybe not. What I do feel like is that you're worried that they lack stability and or maturity, okay? And it's kind of like you're in this energy of, I don't know what I don't know, and that's what scares me, Auntie Karen. And I get it, but a lot of emotional vulnerability is accepting that. And that's hard. And I get it, okay? I get it. You know, whoever I'm talking to is a Taurus that knows how heartbreak feels. And so that's fair that you would be guarded. Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't even know what I don't know. Have they been honest with me? I don't know that they've been dishonest with you, Taurus, but your concern is, what have they not told you? And that's a fair question. So you're guarded. You're guarded. I think you're interested in what they have to say to a degree, but man, you got boundaries here. Standing your ground, being very, you've got walls around your heart. Or is this just strong boundaries? Let's see here. Walls. Absolute walls. You're attracted to this person with the Eight of Wands here, but absolute walls. You fear meeting a player, or that this person is still a player, whichever it is. Let's get more on their next action toward you. We definitely saw this person coming towards you. I want to know more about their next action toward Taurus. Let's get into it a little deeper on the next action. Page of Swords. You know what's interesting, Taurus? They're guarded too. They're guarded too. Page of Swords here. That's not always a spy card. Sometimes it's a card that a person that can be very skeptical, overly suspicious. So both of you are kind of side-eyeing each other, believe it or not. We often mirror each other. I think there's mirroring going on here. You're both skeptical. Is this too good to be true? Give me more about how this person is coming toward Taurus, please. Give me more about how this person is coming toward Taurus. Give me more about how this person is coming toward Taurus. Give me more about it. They're all in, Taurus. They're ready to take the deep dive with the Ten of Pentacles. That's their intentions. Okay, wait a minute. Why is the Three of Cups here in the reverse? Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Taurus, what in the player is going on here? I don't necessarily say they're a player. What I do say, I'm going to go back to what I said before. They're healing from something. There's third-party energy here. They're not talking about as much as they need to. All right, I'm telling you that with the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Your gut feeling on what do I not know? I don't even know what I don't know is here. The fact that they're not fully healed from someone that may have cheated on them. Okay, so in a sense, there is third-party energy here. Do I think they're cheating? I don't think so. What I do think is that they've not healed, but yet again, the Magician card, they have every intention of doing so. Now, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, if there is such a place, which I don't believe in, but that's another matter for another video that probably doesn't have cards involved. But that being said, Taurus, you have reason to be concerned, but I do like their intentions, but intentions are just those. We don't often follow through on intentions as human beings, and so we need to look at this in more detail to see whether this person has the wherewithal to actually stand the test of time, support you and hold space for you when you are going through it, and you to them, okay? We'll also look at the All Signs Cross Watcher as we go forward in this thing too. We're going to do all of that over on Patreon. So join me there. The link is below this video. Let's take a deeper dive, Taurus, and we will go from there.